Hello, this is Janggun Lee, and I'll talk about progressive neural architecture search. In machine learning, many wish we can simply let the network do all the work. However, hyperparameter tuning forces engineers to carefully handcraft networks to work. Neural architecture search works to automate the process of tuning one of the most important hyperparameters, architecture shape. NAS is typically done with EA and RL-based method. I will shortly explain EA, which is the base of PNAS. First, the CNN parent candidates are encoded as strings and mutated to create new children. The children are then evaluated, and only the best of the parent and children survive to the next iteration. While NAS has been largely successful, their downfall is in their extreme training time and cost, coming from the large search space of all possible CNNs and the expensive network evaluations. Thus, PNAS has two challenges to solve. First, it should be more modular in searching for good CNNs. Second, it must decrease the cost of evaluation as even linear increase is infeasible. To solve the first challenge, PNAS decreases the search space from that of full CNNs to that of cells and build a handcrafted network from cells. The actual search will be done by considering all combination of a cell's building blocks, increasing the number of blocks inside a cell by evolutionary algorithms. To solve the second problem, PNAS applies pruning to the candidate children by using a heuristic function. This will fix the number of expensive evaluations done at each iteration, decreasing the total cost. The CNN models used in PNAS is handcrafted using cells that will be searched, with the model for cipher 10 shown on the right. A cell score is the evaluation result of a CNN constructed from the cell trained for a short time. A cell consists of B blocks, and the output is the concatenation of the respective blocks. In searching for a cell, PNAS first considers all cells with 1 block, expands the good children into cells with 2 blocks, and continues until 5 blocks. The core search space of blocks takes 2 tensors as input and gives a single output. Each inputs are transformed before being added together, where the operators are those commonly found in CNNs. Even considering cells with just 5 blocks, the order of search space is still 10 to the 14th. Thus, the search space is still large enough to be reasonable and also require optimizations. Such optimizations comes in the form of pruning. In order to cope with the problem of too many blocks, we decrease the number of children with a cheap surrogate model. The surrogate model will learn which encoded cells perform well and prune them to leave only a reasonable amount for actual evaluation. The surrogate model must be robust to ensure that it can be used effectively throughout the entire learning process. Finally, we look at evaluation results that shows whether PNAS achieves the two goals. Did PNAS decrease the time and cost of NAS, and do so without sacrificing performance? First, we consider search time. Search time considers the number of model samples during the initial search of blocks. As we can see, PNAS's search finds effective models on the cipher 10 dataset up to 5 times faster than standard NAS algorithm and random search. This shows the power of using a surrogate model to prune the search space. It eliminated failing candidates early, hence the effective search space was much smaller. To see the cost and performance of PNAS, we look at the trained results of the full CNN. In terms of performance, PNAS error is similar to those of standard NAS and other RL-based models, showing it did not compromise performance. On the other hand, notice how the total cost of PNAS is a mere fraction of other models. This shows that not only is PNAS as effective as other models in finding performance CNNs, it is much cheaper to find them as well. Progressive neural architecture search showed the importance of hyperparameter tuning. With a good algorithm, not only is it possible to find good networks, it can be automated at a cheap cost. The next question will be to ask what kinds of other hyperparameters can also be automated, such as stacking size and network shape that were handcrafted in PNAS, or more minor parameters such as learning rate. Thank you for listening.